JPB Entertainment Feed community, welcome back to another hot update. Before we jump into this one, guys, please ensure you like this video, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone you know who will be interested in this hot topic right now. Now, guys, in today's hot update, we have Momo, which is Dewey's new woman, right? She start BAWL, like, guys, you know, I see where she actually a BAWL about, like. She BAWL about Dewey basically, guys. Right, dude? I can't believe this. But guys, me see this from afar still. Like, me no feel like what she a talk about, she a BAWL about free. Me feel like say she a realize certain things. And like karma just a reach her or something. And like she just start cry. Break down. Me all I hear say yo. She all a file for Dewey and so. Then she a talk about like she like what she a do for him regardless if it's long term or short term. Now in my opinion, she really feel like say yo, her thing with Dewey not gonna last. She knows say, me feel like she knows say what she a do with Dewey not gonna last none at all. Like Dewey's really don't rate her. Right? Me feel like she know that. She got talk about like she just want the experience. Like basically she's saying she just like the experience, whether it's long term or short term or whatnot. Right now, me know for a fact say she would have loved Dewey for like forever. Right, and me know say she knows say Dewey don't really rate her like that. Me know that for a fact. But now that she a preach like she a preach and I look back, it's like she start cry. But even more so, she says she have one dream about Dewey, and that makes she cry even more. Guys, me want to listen to what she have to say. Please stay tuned, like the video, hit the subscription button, guys. Let me know what I think about all of this. Share the video, all that good stuff, guys. Let's get into the video.
12 o'clock. So what we want to go out? Get my soul in bed. Body tired. Maybe it already I lay about down so I get up, you know. God is good. Got a busy week. Back on them planes again. Okay, Papa Chulo. Back on them planes again. Outside. Yeah. Happy New Year, Juju. Happy New Year's, Panama. Boy, you know, say, one man stay about door. What's up, Roxanne? I think I'm going to come to the orange wig, you know, before I go back to Jamaica. I tell me, matter of fact, I need you to get a blonde curly one so we can tint it grey. I try to figure out what I want. And you know, I have to forward up this up before I go to Jamaica in that week. But yeah, big up on yourself. One thing though, you see, uno man, why don't wait till I put up man? I want to see me with man. No, all I want in my DM and I talk to me. Happy New Year, Pinky. Happy New Year, babies. Lovely. It's fabulous. Pick up yourself. I'm reading Egypt. Yeah. Not because I'm dating, you know. Panama, you take me out? You have to come over here and let me see how you look. Remember, say me a date. You have to come show your face. You have to show your face. Me say one bag of money in my DM right now. All I say right now, if do is slip him, slide and them something there. But to dating. So right now, if you see do is step out a whole next girl, and you don't get upset. When you can't get upset, when you can't mad, when you can't do her feelings. But some of them is very invested. Some of them people are underneath the comments, them and I go on like I feel them man, me I sit on pan and I rub down and I take and them something there. I'm dating. Tomorrow I might put up somebody else holding them hand. Tomorrow you might put up somebody else holding them hand. The whole point is when we're around each other, we are happy and we enjoy each other company. Make us live. We don't come and tie down and know the new year, man. I'm under there another little Bible scripture and both this and that. And stop calling up the lady name. Move along. When man don't stop fuck, you know, and them go about them business, nobody can call on him. One thing, you know, hey, that's what I know, say me is that bitch. When me left, man, and you sit on there, you know, a car, me not remember you when me left you, I'm in a day with you, I'm not paying no mind again. Never put up the people them son. Here's some on the gems in the comments. Why me never put up say people husband? Where you didn't want me put up? Walking out people husband and people wife? Allow me man, I make me right to my want right. Too enough. You bitches are too miserable. You have to get up and drink king. To get up and drink water, pussy walls. So my face look like this and my face look like that. All when my ugly, my skin blood clot clean though. Tell you that. A lot of y'all bitches be having beards and shit. Got a lot of testosterone. That's why y'all mad. Because it's not balancing out the estrogen in your system. You gotta drink water. See what I'm saying? Sometimes that's why I say, you know, swallow, never spit, you know? But you have to make sure that it's taking in good things. Thinking them people are miserable. Me never know some people could have some a social media, me know some people miserable, you know. I'm happy you're fucking alive, you know. Good morning, Dewey. Dewey, me tell him, say tomorrow, I don't be surprised if tomorrow you put up post a walk out with another girl at Ola and his what? We're dating, we're just happy. And we don't know what's the problem. Good morning. We're too miserable. Under the, you know what me I do? All the negative comments, you know, right? Me press like on it to give a little feeling of importance. Because it makes my algorithm go up too. It's interaction. It shows that I interact with you dirty germs. But when I really get up and I type one long thing and like come on. You have yourself, like come on. People them live. We are live. My God. Every day the same people them with the same thing and right. Like come on, it's a new year, baby. Make everybody live them life. Tomorrow not go hey, that's why people afraid for come deal with you know. Because one thing gonna come out strong about see me. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. That's why I'm not afraid. Right now, sometimes we have some man and woman we like we, and due to social media, they're scared to be with us or interact with us because of you motherfuckers and what you guys are gonna say. King? So not everybody can manage. Everybody can manage. Happy New Year, guys. Happy fucking New Year. God is good. I had a horrible year last year. I felt some things I've never felt in my entire fucking life. What's up, Confidential? At one time I thought cancer was one of the worst things that happened to me, but this year, never knew someone dying on me would feel like that. But yeah, so I'm ready. So new is the first day of the year. You know, sometime I'm gonna just calm down, man. God, me not really care, you know. Me I show no some I care. I don't write the negative comments about me and him. Me just press like. What's up, Rex? Hey, baby. Me just like. Me just like. Don't worry if him drop my property value. Property value always have to drop and pick back up. And mama, you always tell you, say, you gonna get a black, you know, because you always have a lot to say. I'm in a fuck girl. Come here. Come, make us see if you can talk. Cause me no know warm to you. Like, one day, you like, you can't come over here and clap, do it. One day, yeah, you did not got decline. Me know, man. Son still. You must decline. Tell you, say, me not really fuck girl, you know. And then yeah, die too. Yeah, man, like the boy studied one, the thing say on confused when they meet owner my fuck girl shall be a girly girl. But we can yeah, we go shopping together, soft girl era and them something there. And my man dig out her belly and them something there. What's up, Briscoe? What's up, Billy? Yeah, so I don't know, you some aye, sir. So yeah, like soft girl era. You have to behave yourself. See me all attacking a code. Behave yourself. What's up, Briscoe? No man. Like you're upset. No, I can't there with them ever clean. A new year, no man. ah, big up yourself, Sasha. Y'all say relationship. Relationships sound heavy. I told you we dating. No, you can't tell me who's on my level. First of all, the world not level. No one will ever be on anybody's level. We all on different energies. But you could have upset all you want. Me no want you. You're dyke. Like, me like girly girl. I'm dating. Right now, him dating. We can have 10 man and we can have 10 women if him want. We're good. Y'all gotta understand to let people live the dynamics of their life. Let people do what they want to fucking do. Cause when no mad over people, no just no make no sense. But you're not gonna stay in the comments and keep on a clotting me. I get beside yourself lately, so I have to just give you a warning. You see, I'm sending the request, say, could I come talk your mind? Yesterday we have one girl who did feel like she wants to say something to me. And when she blood clot came up, come here, Mama Red. When she blood clot came up and me see her to pussy clot, me say it's always gonna call people up there. Look how you look, Mama. And her house dirty. She upset like a me take her hood out, do it hood out her mouth or something. Like, me not understand. Let me sit to that. You know me, I don't know. I rebuke in the door. So let me see what I want to say now. Overall, it's just hilarious. I'm liking all things. Some of me are black when I write too much though. You see, when I start do the big blood clot Bible scripture and I start go back and forth with somebody when I might support them, then me black on the kind of cause disturbance, and I don't really like the disturbance when you start ramping other people. But when on the get up and write them long blood clot Bible scripture, remember seminary really to read Bible, you know. I'm a feel sad white man. Yeah, you do talk a lot of shit from people like me. Did I give you opportunity if you come up? I don't know if you are sending it by mistake or it's not going through. But yeah. Yeah, you have to behave yourself. That's why I'm gonna deal with on a stud girl, you know. On a stud girl come out too strong. Sorry, Mama Rose, I'm try again. Wanna come out too strong. Cause to me, wanna confuse. Wanna confuse. What's up, Mama Red?
Darling, Happy New Year, sweetie.
Happy New Year, babes. You good?
Yes, every time when I see me go to the program, putting in my bed, me can't be nothing but good.
For real, I saw it go. So I have to bring in the New Year with the family.
Yes,
Make sure I come out my yard and for there with them.
Exactly. Let me say something to you, right?
King, can you lower your voice?
Do this to yourself, okay?
Huh?
I want you to do this. Listen. You see, people, them always going to there for talk.
We know that.
But you only have one life to live. One. You better live it every minute, second, hour. Even if whatever you do, a love, a feelings, relationship, no. Actually, situationship or just getting to be and know a person. People cannot see you're happy and without sitting back having something negative to say.
That's a fact. But you know, somebody used for this. You know, I'm a bill for this. We not pay them no mind.
You better be built for it. Come on, it's your kid grandma in the back, you know. Yeah, you better be built for it. It doesn't make any sense, Mama. You know me. I don't usually be on your page. Me now watch nothing and things come true.
Yeah,
you see? But I want you to be strong to know, baby, nobody can live that life for you. Love hard. How many ever chance you get? You see, when I see you get on that plane yesterday, and I see all the theater light up, so you're happy, man. Okay.
Yo, I gotta be, all right. I just lost the love of my life a couple months ago. I never imagined that shit.
Exactly.
And you know what I look at?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I look at, King? I'm gonna make you come off out of the game. Mm-hmm. You know what I look at? I really understood when they say it's better to love and lose than to not love at all.
Love it all.
And at the end of the day, I'm a type of person that I know everybody life that I come across, I leave something with them.
Right.
Even as for a short space of time or a long-term space of time.
Mm-hmm.
So I hear about so at the end of the day, it's like, even with that situation, with him, that passed away.
Right.
I was looking at his age and never wanted to be with him, and it turned out he became one of the best things that ever happened to me.
Right.
And as I was one of the best things that ever happened to him, where I witnessed I changed him, he changed me on a lot of shit.
Okay.
So I don't look at people dynamics, but I'm not,
for
you know,
that purpose too, you know.
I'm not rushing into anything. But if I saw, I saw, and if it ain't, it ain't. Right now, I'm just dating, and I'm entertaining different energies until I feel like the energy that perfectly fits me when I'm ready, not when everybody else is ready.
Or when anybody even have anything to say, and who marry, who not, where you doing, if they, who man it is and everything. This is a free world we live in. Nobody not belong to
nobody. Exactly, we human beings.
A piece of paper is a piece of paper.
Thank you.
Yes, we're all humans beings.
And that's true. You know what I realized? People think when you marry them, that's what I because listening to bloggers and shit. People feel like when you marry to them, like you belong to the person. No one belongs. We all human beings. Happy New Year's, guys. Everybody's coming in.
Happy New Year's, everybody. Hello.
Nobody belongs to nobody. When you start talking to a person as if they're obsessive, Talis, we had the live tonight. Obsessive object. That's where the dynamics change. People have to understand when you married or you're in a relationship, you still gotta have you. No one really belongs to nobody.
But
you understand? Yeah, I'm gonna respect you and I'm gonna love you as my person, but
because marriage is just a piece of paper.
And I tell people, marriage is whatever your marriage was before is going to be. I need to go do my fill. Whatever your marriage is before, that's what's going to be your marriage after. It's just actually that's what it is. So if he was a cheating nigga when you married him, he's going to be a cheater before. He's going to be a cheating nigga when you marry him.
Well, you know that's in my books. Okay, that's in my book, New Pussy. A nigga always going to cheat. Okay, you have to know that. You have to know that anything with men changes like this because they're not like us. Men don't think like us. They don't love like us. They don't even carry the same energy that we do. No one does. And this world is about energy. One big ball of energy. That's all we are. Energy never dies. It just transfers. Okay? So when you're sitting there and you're dealing with a day-to-day thing, because we all are on borrowed time right now. Okay? And you know me. I'm a spiritual reader. And everything I say, me talk it happens. So just as it is.
When you always tell me how sometimes you say, you know, like I've been calling you. I've been calling you, and I remember the last time we had a conversation, you told me, you said, Mo, I need you to take care of yourself because and you ain't have no idea what was going on. And I hit it from that's the time me and him, he fell off the bike the last time before. And I was going through a thing where I told my close friends, like, listen, I'm breaking up with him now. See, even right now, he has a girl pregnant because we broke up. And I said, I'm breaking up with him right now because I can't manage. And you happens to call me out the blue and you said, Mo, you got to take care of yourself first. And I was like,
remember, you was argumentative with me. You was like, no, why would I stop doing that? Because remember, I told you, I said, go down the poom poom, you know. You have to make your dress, you know.
No, that was a different time. That time he was away.
Okay.
Yeah, that time he was away. But the last time he had fell off the bike, I couldn't manage it because I literally, because you know I'm spiritually inclined on a different level too.
Exactly.
I just like to keep my things sacred. But I remember looking at him and I told him, I said, the next time you get on that bike, the next drop you get, you're not going to get back up. You're going to die. And I can't do this with you because I know I can't manage. So I had broke up with him that time. And you called me and was like, oh, you got to take time to yourself. And I was like, I actually am taking time to myself right now. He was like, yeah, this was way after. See, you probably don't remember. That's the first time so it was way after. And I told him, I was like, you know what? You know, I got to make a decision for me. And he cursed me out. He told me that he thought I was trying to abandon him and he would have never let go of my hand. And being that he dealt with me when I had cancer too, I felt kind of bad. Like, you know, now this person needs me, but it's like I had to make a decision, King. I had to make a decision to where it's like I got to deal with my feelings, and I know what I just knew I couldn't manage losing him, and now we still end up being together because he ain't really leave. Even when me I tell him so I broke up, him not leave, him never really him not No matter what him do, him not gonna let go my hand. And
You know, he's right. Listen, that's the same when they pass, right?
yeah,
So
and
how
he
did
didn't.
he pass? If you don't mind me
The bike,
asking,
he fell off the bike again.
it's the
That's what
bike that killed him.
I was telling you. I
And
told you I broke up. He
well,
fell
let
off
me
the
ask you
man.
something, Mama. What's your sign? What month you born?
Hold on.
I never asked you that, you know. And you
No,
know I'm not on astrology, but I just want to
I'm
know
a
that.
Taurus.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now I have a full understanding of some things that's, you know, how you handle things and how you deal with things. And,
Yeah.
you
I
know,
don't.
you always been a
I
fighter.
don't. You see, one thing people don't understand about me is if you have an honest conversation with me, I'm always an honest person. I'm gonna have an honest conversation. You are one individual, but that you know I respect you from day one, from I first met you.
Right.
Besides you, I remember you came. Let me tell you why I said you came. Even how you approached me, you came to me and you said, I don't know if you want to talk about this now, you know. Cause nobody running play, but me done them blood clot. The first time you meet me, you say, I know you're parring with that reader, man, but I don't
Yeah.
know if you want me to give you a message. And you look at
Yes.
me. You probably not even remember. You know, you look at me and
I
tell me, say,
remember
you
that.
tell me,
Yes.
say, don't make reader man read you.
Mm-hmm.
They will try to seduce you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They will try to make you do things. And you know I'm a laugh?
Mm-hmm.
Because they know that already.
Mm-hmm.
He said
And
they
something
would try to
happened
do things. And he said, I'm not stepping on nobody's toes because I know you and that man par and I
close.
don't have a problem with you.
Yes. Yep. You went that see me at this party and everything. Yeah. I remember.
And you're coming and you're real. And that's what people don't understand. People don't understand. You could tell me something that you think is gonna hurt my feelings. I won't care because I'm just gonna respect the conversation. If you're not disrespecting me, is different. If you want to have a conversation, say, Mo, why you gonna fuck the people there, man? Or something like
Right.
that. People don't know me. I will
Right.
answer. You know that. You know I'm gonna
Right.
answer. I'm like, yo,
Straight up.
this,
Right.
and that. That's
Mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I noticed? People don't like the answers that you give them, and they think everybody supposed to answer to what they want to hear. But from the beginning, you've never told me anything wrong.
No.
You've never told me anything wrong,
Everything they
and
come down.
you never do it for clout.
No.
You always say, "Call me privately." You
Right.
always say that, Momo. Call me privately. I mean, I said,
Never for the life.
sweets, me do everything on the live.
That's
Even me
right.
that I say, you
Yeah.
need to
This.
stop, go
Yeah.
back on live. And you say, I
Right.
don't want to do this on live. So listen,
Yeah.
when you come up here, you're going to help a lot of people. Help them.
Yeah.
You understand? And I see
I
where,
told you that you have your own gift and it was
yeah,
just
and you
time for
did
it to
come up
be
here and tell me that.
utilized.
You've never told me nothing wrong. You
Mm-hmm.
never told me nothing wrong.
So you had to live. Let me say this right now, because right now you gasping so much of my energy right now. If you see how I'm breathing. So Momo, you know, you still are hurt, you know. You're
Yep.
still hurting. Your heart is so heavy right now. It just, you know, I'm feeling like right now you're just gasping so much of my energy. And because of that, it's making it hard for me to breathe. That's why I said, let me say it so I can get it out, just to breathe it off. But you have a lot on your heart, baby. Too much on your heart. And you're not releasing some of the things that need to come out of it. And
Well, I
it's
can't.
making
I
it
just got to hold it.
and more heavier. And it's going to make it to a point where it be unbearable. You got to let some of this shit go. Okay? Fuck the media, fuck all that. I'm talking about what you feeling inside. You cry, you still are hurting. And let me tell you something. We are here on borrowed time. God don't want you to hurt him. He wants you to start from healing so you can just enjoy each and every moment that we have here. While you're here, do what you have to do, because your calling is basically what you do every day. People come to you, they talk to you, they give you their problems, you solve them, you're good with all those things, okay? But like I told you before, you got to take care of Momo, because Mo got to be here, and you're not. And you're
I took that in this year. I said I have to learn to be selfish with myself
right.
now.
like I even had to do, you know,
Yeah.
because my children and the grandkids, and I start feeling overwhelmed and like they were, you know, just taking advantage of me. And, you know, things I was going through, but I had to stop and start taking care of me again and
That's
putting
true.
that love on me, because without me, baby, there ain't too much going to stand up too strong. And that's the backbone you holding right now with your children, with your household, with your life living. You have to hold yourself up, keep it up. But you're breaking, you're going to break, Mo. You're going to break.
You know, like I say, you never tell me nothing wrong. But I just, when it comes to the breaking is not an option for me. I've mastered a life of where I
No,
hold shit in. So
I'm not right. And this
yeah,
is what I'm talking about. Breaking to the point where you're going to have to let it
yeah,
out,
you
Mo.
know the
You
only,
see,
and
I see
you
you.
know the only way I could do
Wait.
that, and it's hard for me, but I know that's the only way I could do that. But I'm gonna continue to be who I am. It's
Mm-hmm.
just to show love.
Right.
That's the only way I could do that.
That's right. To get that.
Everybody,
You know,
everybody expect me to. I think everybody expects me to be. I tell people like I'm a happy person.
right.
So that's me. You know what I told myself after this situation? I said, I don't know if I will ever be appointed to one man. I think I'm appointed to people for
Take
moments
it right
to
for a
help them.
segment of time. You are here. Let me tell you how God put you in like in the room, in the space, around people that's actually going through the same shit that you're going through, feeling some of the same pain like me. You know, growing up the way you did, like how I grew up, same thing. You've been through so much, and as you're coming into this life that you've been living on a day to day, you just been picking up too much pain that you haven't been releasing over the years. And that's this big one. Like I seen you when you lost the love of your life, and you was on here and you was bawling. You see, one time, this,
First, I ain't never,
that, one time,
I ain't never feel no shit like that.
and you haven't did that shit again, and you need to. You needed to. Without this, without the internet, without that, just being with somebody that you can talk about it with,
No,
everything
one thing I can say,
fine.
Reds, I can't say that. You see,
Because you
off of this
don't
shit,
trust nobody. You
when I
don't
turn, no,
trust nobody.
I can't say that. That I won't say. You see, off of this shit, I have a great group of supportive friends that I've met off of the internet. And that's why
Okay.
I'll never take this internet as a bad thing.
But no, 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 no. I'm
They
saying,
showed me
I'm saying not a
love.
bad thing. I'm talking about you cried already on the internet.
Yeah,
I
but I
said
cried.
you let a lot of things
The
go.
crying really never stopped.
Right.
The other day I was in Jamaica. I have
God,
moments.
right.
You know, I
You
have
always gonna have
moments. I'm on
moments,
the
but what
plane.
I'm saying
I
is,
have moments,
right,
but
you
at the same
have to
time,
take a whole
I
flushing of
I
your
can't
heart.
let this pain go though. The pain that I'm
See?
holding on to, like the
Yes.
last part of it, I can't let it go.
But you
That's the shit
have
that's
to,
pushing me.
baby.
That's the shit
That yeah, but you
that's
have
the
to
shit
let it go.
that shit
But
is
then
that pain, Reds, is making me go day to
but
day. You know, like that
but
shit
you
moved me.
know how I get. Don't do this with me, Mama, please. No. We haven't talked since when? Today is New Year's Day, and for whatever the purpose, the Father God opened up the airways for us to communicate today for a purpose. You have to know that He brought you here for a reason, baby. I haven't talked to you in so long. This is the beginning of the year. You know, much everybody was coming trying to find out what was going to be going on in 2024. And I see you in 2024. And you went through so much in 23, baby. You leave that shit right there.
I did.
Okay? 'Cause your
I'm making up my mind
24
too,
is
but
so promising.
it's the
It's
last part.
so
The
full of
last part is just,
prosperity.
and I
But
just push
you're
it. I'm
gonna
just
have
pushing
to,
it to the back, but this
right? You
last part, I
can't
just can't
do
let it
that
go.
because that's like you getting up every day. and you got this cut, and this shit is killing you. But you wrapping this bitch up,
But that's
and
what
you going to work,
I'm
and you
you know
take
what it is? You know what? You know what? If I
to
tell
work.
you something, you probably think I'm crazy, but a lot of people will never admit it. You see, the other day before he died, I didn't feel nothing. I didn't feel no pain, and that pain made me no pain made me comfortable, and I don't feel comfortable not feeling no pain.
Pain, Mo, that makes you your insides, and you're not a dangerous person, and you're not. But you have to, because let me tell you something. Even just the feeling that you're going through, feeling that pain every day, you can't carry that through 24 with you, baby. I'm here to tell you this today, and the Most High to let you know that you cannot take that shit into 24 with you. You're gonna have
I
to
don't see
break
it
a
as that
point.
yet.
You have to break a point. You have to be at a breaking point where you can just let it go. Just let it go, and let it be.
I can't, not yet.
But
It just feel like that's all I have left.
trust in the Most High. Don't you trust in the Most High?
Yeah, but I just need this little part. That's all I have left. That's the only thing like I can remember
Okay, I want you to know
right
that
now.
you know that the love of your life he's gone, and God called him home for a purpose. He was here temporarily,
I
baby.
understand
Like we all
that.
are here temporary, but it's so much other things that you keep pushing and pushing to the back of your head just to not deal with it for right now. It's not good. And this is what I picked up from you. This is what the weight that I feel on my heart, how I know that you are going through so much right now, Mo.
You know,
And
this week I was like, this week I felt happy, but it's just like I felt guilty at the same time, and it's hard for me. And I know I'm not doing nothing wrong,
you're
but it's just
not
like,
doing it wrong, but you're
but
not.
it's just like it's just
I'm
different.
trying to explain, like, okay, you know, this energy that we hear on this borrowed time and this borrowed body that we had that's temporary here. 50 Cent says something in his song, everyone leaves this earth physically, mentally, and emotionally scarred. Every one of us, baby girl. So you got to know that you have the support
Yes,
groups
like,
that you have
and
to
I
keep you
get that
afloat,
part. I get that
right?
part,
But
Reg.
you
Remember,
say, wait,
remember
you
when I
got the
had
support,
kids, I felt like I already made my peace. So I already have a peace where like I'm not
right?
scared of death, and I understand the thing of
Um,
death. But
yeah,
it's just the process of the physical part for me now. It's the physical part. It's like you sit down and you make plans with a person,
mm-hmm.
and then you see your plans now, like down to the song I wrote. I remember the first time I wrote that song. That's a real song that I wrote. Even when people
Right.
talk about it's explicit or whatever, that was a real song that I wrote. And I remember he sat there and he approved it with me. Towards the end, he started telling me conversation. So it's like now when I see this shit on real time and I'm hearing the record, I'm seeing certain things manifesting, and it's manifested in front of my
Right.
eyes, and it's like damn, but it's just like damn, the person that you supposed to be doing it with, it's just not here, and I can't that. That
But
last part
okay.
of this for me, like I understand.
But
I understand the
right,
assignment. I
right. You
understand that
understand it
we
all
all here
that why
temporary,
he's
and I
right here,
understand that
right? You understand
everybody
that
you
he's right
meet
here
is
with you.
for a reason, but it's
Okay.
just the
Okay.
last
Let
part.
me say something to you,
I
right?
feel like if I let
Do
that
you
go, I
do
can't
you
let that go right now.
you don't feel his presence right there with you right now?
I,
You don't
I,
feel him each and every day.
Reg, I
That
there's
no,
a everywhere I turn.
you
Even
right.
down to last night in my dream, I'm dreaming like the first time I'm dreaming,
Mm-hmm.
and in my
At the first
telling
time
me
in dream,
said,
at the
and
first
in
time.
my telling me said like in a dream, it's the first time I dream in it, and I said we're not together, but him still out check by me, him come like something had happened and the kid something happened and he
He's
came
right
and then
there,
in
Mo.
the dream I'm telling myself like You know, so we're not together, but I'm gonna tell him something. We stop the fuckery now.
Right.
Broke up. So it was the first time he has dreamed me, and it was acknowledgement that we're not together anymore.
Right.
Because
Okay.
this week, I'm telling you, I felt peaceful this week. I always feel peaceful. When I'm with my kids, I feel at peace, regardless.
Right.
But when I'm away from them, I have a harder time being away from my kids. I get anxiety
Right.
because I'm so scared
Okay.
of losing things that I feel like I'm gonna be far somewhere, and so, like when I was in Jamaica and something happens and I can't
Right.
just
Get
drive.
up and get
So
right.
yeah, I get very anxious. But then it was the first time in a long time, like I was around somebody, and I
That made you
actually
feel comfortable,
felt happy. I felt
happy.
calm.
Right.
There was a void that I've been having for the past couple of months. It was gone. And to be honest with you, sweets, when I felt that feeling was gone, that I didn't feel any pain, I felt guilty. And I didn't like it.
You you felt guilty, not as saying you shouldn't have felt it for your action. You felt it because you feel
Because it
like
was
you
just like,
hurting him
it
for
was
some
like,
kind
it's
of
like
way.
if I let it go, if I don't feel that feeling anymore, it's like I'm gonna let him go all the way, and I can't.
No, you're not gonna. You would never let him go all the way. Never. But that feeling you doesn't have to be pain, baby. You gotta, okay, you see how you say you was crying in segments? I want you to flush your heart. You have to do something called the flushing of the heart, baby. I tell you, where you have to let it out, where you can't cry no more.
Renzo, you know, this is the first time I can't even cry no more. I never cried like that for nobody. I'm telling you, I've never
Because
felt
that
nothing
was
like
true
that in
love
my
there,
entire
right
life.
there, baby. That
You
was
know,
true love.
it was the
And
first time in my life, but besides being appointed, you know, we get appointed to family, parents.
yeah,
And sometimes we get appointed to people for the moment that we think like they're the love of your life or whatever. And I'm always talk about death. I always tell people, I don't wait till people die and tell them like, oh, we should have said this and that. I've always been that way, especially my experience with cancer. So I'm always telling people I love them. I grew up in a lot of hatred. So
right.
now I have friends. I'll tell my friends like, hey, I love you. If we have an argument, the one time it will be grudgeful. No, me pick up the phone and me, I talk to them about it. There's so much growth and changes I have.
Right.
But it was the first time in my life that somebody, like, when I met him, I saw a younger version of myself. I knew how it is to be angry with the fucking world, and you feel like you hate everything, and you feel like everyone's hating you, and nobody's gonna love you because you have some certain ways of imperfection because of pain and anger
Yeah.
that people are gonna judge you.
Yeah.
And it just felt to me like I finally got someone that I understood that understood me, and then it got taken away from me. And then I have to deal with it. That's just God's plan.
Right.
Then I gotta deal with
Right.
you know, and I'm doing this shit in front of the world, and I never hid it. I'm never gonna hide because
No,
I feel like
I want
this whole
that you have
internet shit has always been bigger than me.
right.
When I just
It's
came on here and I want to run joke with people and laugh, I see what people want to tear people down daily. I never do that. If I argue with somebody, I never fuck with me first.
yeah.
And then it's like they choose me. I didn't choose this shit. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I'm here for a
and
purpose, darling. For
it's like,
so you
and then I had to realize that I'm his purpose and he was mine. But then I also know that there's so many people out here hurting, and I bring a lot of joy to people. I bring
well
a
you
lot of joy to people.
the good
Even when it comes to men, I don't give a fuck, man. I'll tell people if I 10,000 men, I love 10,000 man, and that's it.
but
Because I come from a man.
you have
I love my father to the death of his sweets. Right now, if my father the only man will have my heart, no, besides my son them.
you have
My
a
father the only one when me know say if something happened to him to me, I'm scared to talk to him. Say, better know how me I gonna manage. You
father.
know?
Yeah.
And this is when people don't understand. Even you see sometimes when I see how they drag Dewey and shit like that, I look at it as like, damn, that could have been my son. That could have been my brother. That could have been the person I just was with. The person I just was with felt like he wasn't good enough. And he would put on a face and he would hide that shit.
because a lot of them come from wounded parents.
And that's what I'm saying. You see, when it comes to Jamaican man, I always gonna love Jamaican man
Love them
because them
no
go
matter
through some
what.
things.
To say,
And them
don't
them the choose to live a certain way.
right,
But
exactly.
sometimes all they need is someone to just show them love, to show them that, listen, like, you're worth it and you're okay. And a lot of us women, we're broken, and we all come from broken homes, and all we do is hurt each other, and we think that the toxic behavior is normal, and it's not.
You're so right about it. And
I haven't cried,
God,
sweets. I haven't cried. I remember it came to the point where I just couldn't cry anymore.
I know.
I just can't cry anymore. And it's just like,
but
I just know that,
right.
I just know I have a purpose, even when I never want to accept it.
No, crying is cleansing, baby. It's not taken away.
Yeah, everybody knows to be come by and ball all the time and be ready. I don't like everybody want to come over here with good day now.
Yeah.
Have a bad day, have a bad day. Everybody day good. I'm not so always say I'm not a social media person. I'm normal. I'm a fucking human being.
Exactly.
So I don't the only thing is though, I'm not affected by people's words
and emotion
because I really don't care.
That's right.
King.
Exactly. That's growth right there. How old?
Yeah, I don't care. I realize everybody have an opinion, and to be honest, most of these people can't do what I do. A lot of these people that type shit, they will never come and tell you about their real life.
Exactly.
They will never do that shit.
Some of these people
I come from imperfections, and my imperfections make me fucking perfect for me. I love me. And the only thing I could do is when I see other people in certain situations, even when they turn around and hurt me, I'm okay with that because I know I love them genuinely. So if you turn around and hurt me, I don't give a fuck.
Right. That's true. That you're me when it comes down to stuff like that. That's me. You know, but we are human beings, like you said, baby. And God only give us but so much. Our health and that emotions and the feelings that we have inside of us is a feeling that does allow you to want to cry. And the fact that you are overloaded with so much pain, Mo, that certain things you haven't let go, you haven't mapped them. Like I have 2 surgeries on my spine, okay? And for 23 years, they've been giving me medicine, this, that, and the other. I thank God that I'm walking more, and it's my grandkids who keep me going. And God to know that if they not doing nothing but giving me shit to mask the pain, but I feel it every day. I go to bed and wake up with it every day. Nobody would never know this on my life, whatever. But you see, it's because God put that life back in me to love again. He opened up my eyes. You know how much people don't wake up a morning?
That's why. That's why Reds, I don't come on the internet to ruin nobody. When them fuck with me, you know me, I can respond. But I never start an argument with people first because honestly, you don't know what people are going through. And me, I know when I was in a hurtful place, I was the type of person that wanted to hurt people because I felt like, I remember growing up, if you had parents and I didn't have parents, I would pick on you, I would bully you. And that's the world that we live in now. Like a lot of these people are unhappy, so they try to inflict that shit on everybody else. Like, no, I've dealt with my demons. I'm just dealing with life. I'm dealing with grieving. I'm dealing with being a mother. I'm dealing with trying not to feel none of that shit anymore. And I'm still dealing with giving people love. And even when I'm hurting, I'm listening to hurt people and I'm pushing my shit to the side. But that's what I've been doing my whole fucking life anyway. I know how to be dying inside and put on a fucking smile.
Right. But you're getting older now, baby. So
yeah, but and it's fine. Yeah. And it's fine because I'm at peace. I could be honest with you. I'm at peace. And I just, my way of dealing with things is showing everybody love.
Right.
I'm the sacrificial lamb.
That's what God wants you to continue to do.
Sacrificial lamb. I'm the sacrificial lamb when it comes to people. I used to always say, why I'm always helping people I'm giving people love and they turn around and hate me. It's fine. Because that's what we're here to do, to administrate that love so others will follow. Okay, that's all. All this here to do, and you know that. But when it's time that we all are here for a purpose, Mo. So all the things you're going through is part of your plan. It was part of your walk. Okay? I understand that.
You don't look, it was part of your walk, even though You love that man. Like you said, some people say it's better to have love than
Not
never.
love. I really, I did.
You
I
love
really learned I really felt that word. That's what it. And I used to
him.
always say that shit is cliche, but that's real shit. It's better to love than. And you know what's crazy? I tell you, I can from my first meet a person, I know if I'm gonna love them or not. I meet a person and I'm like, you know, but really, I gonna love this person, even if it's gonna be for a short space of time, because that's just my purpose in their life at the moment.
Say you sit down. Wait a minute. I heard you say something about Dewey, right? You said how you don't even know him. You don't know him. How could y'all speak on someone you don't know?
That's what I keep saying. But it's just the internet.
That you don't know. So
Look
don't
how much people say them hate me and them never have a
right.
conversation with
Know
me.
you from a can of
Don't know
paint.
me from nowhere. You see, you might walk into a conversation or where I'm cursing somebody out at that moment and you hate
Right.
me. You know how much people follow me, them follow me for drama, and then turn up like, oh damn, she's not how the people that make her seem. It is what it is. I don't. That's what I said. If I'm supposed to get caught up in these opinions, it wouldn't make sense to me. I'm way beyond this. I don't. I never seek the validation of anybody. The only card I worry about is my mother card, and nobody ain't
That's
fucking with my motherhood.
that's right.
That's it.
That's
That's the only card I care about is
how many kids you got, Mom?
5.
You got 5 kids like me. You know what, girl? When I tell you your
I
story,
think I want. You know, I think I want one more now too.
you know me and your
I don't
story.
know why.
But if you don't remember, I told you that. I told you that you were gonna have another baby. Listen, when we first had a
Remember,
conversation,
my breed enough time already, but just to keep them.
huh?
I got pregnant a lot of times. I just didn't
Remember the
keep them.
conversation, right? That's it. And it's with the person that God assigned that's going to come to give you that. When I first had a conversation with you about letting your pum pum rest and all that, and I told you, I said, coming in the near future, I
Plus
see you have a
56.
baby. I see you having another baby. I said that to you. I didn't know you have 5 kids. You got 5 kids like I got 5 kids. You didn't have parents. So
You want to know what it is too, because now, all right. So, like, all my kids are made in love. I'm very close to my children. My children are very. I love my kids. Everybody know that my kids are. Even when while I'm talk certain things, my kids are different. They're so different from me, and we're full of love. We're very close, and I.
that's
I'm more after cancer. I felt like I've developed this level of peace and understanding where I said I would like to have the experience to have a baby again in this peaceful mind frame.
yes. And that's what God is
But I've
going
always been in peace, though. I ain't gonna lie. I've never been pregnant and stressed out. I always have been with their fathers. But the other day with my partner that passed, I'm
to.
gonna be honest with you. I did get pregnant, but I felt like that's why I told you I always listen to my spirit. My spirit was telling me that I'm not gonna be with him long term. But I'm thinking it's some breakup thing. Even
Right.
towards the end, he looked at me and said, "Babe, everything feel perfect right now." You know, I'm gonna look for my friend and tell
Mm.
her. We said, "No, it's time for him to move on and go with somebody else." I'm a lesson to him. And the man look for me, Mama Reds, and look for me and tell me, "So listen to me. I don't care how the fuck you push me away. I'm gonna love you forever till death. Me have to dead before I left you." And
Mm.
that's what the man said to
Mm.
me.
Mm.
But I always felt like like he was just supposed to be with somebody. My greatest fear is being pregnant and my child's father pass
Yeah.
away.
Oh God. So
That's
you
a big fear for
think
me.
God was going to put that kind of pressure on you, Mom?
And you know what's messed up? And he thought he wasn't good enough. He thought I didn't want to have a baby with him, but he just didn't understand.
It was
On a mental level, a spiritual level, I just felt like I was the one that, you know, I was his lesson,
right.
teaching him to be a man for
But
someone
he
else.
taught you and whoever else he came in contact with. You remember the saying, the good die young? If you listen to a lot of things that even to say that the white man wrote in the Bible, that Bible that they call, it's been written by
Yeah.
them, agree with that. When they said the good die young, that's a true factor. The good do die young, Mom. And it doesn't mean they have to be young when they got. It's a purpose. It's a time that you have to be.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I guess that's and for me to meet somebody and they change so much, it is what it is. That's why I said when I look for anybody, most of the time me and them, oh your man just dead. Nobody can't tell me how to love or when to love or how to
No.
love. Nobody can't tell me. I'm full of fucking love.
Right.
I'm
Too much.
full of love. If I meet a man tomorrow, I want to love 10 men tomorrow, I'm going to love all of them, and that is just it. That's just me.
When you leave this earth, darling, let me tell you something. You think they're going to be, oh, you remember Momo?
No, you know what them do? The same pussy them will dry. You don't want to talk about condolences and bad to bad Momo this and no, but want them keep the same energy.
Why you there?
Because one thing with me, I'm gonna give you flowers when you're alive. I'm not gonna wait till you're dead. If I love you sweet, so big up yourself or whatever. That's just me. Exactly. I'm not gonna wait till something happened and everybody wanna post you on a post condolences. That's when you get the most likes and comments in your life.
Yeah. And that's when, even with family, we were talking about that the other day, even with family, you know, everybody gonna get up in and post or whatever. It's a death in the family. But any other time, you ain't seeing nobody talk about.
You don't see nobody posting, and that's me. I'll go and tell my friends. Sometimes they think I'm crazy. I told them after cancer, I seen life. It took me to feel. It took me to feel like be at the death to be. Sometimes you have to die to fucking live, and people never understand that.
I had them 2 back surgeries, and I know that I was.
Sometimes you have to die for live. Sometimes so most people are just breathing to live and not living to breathe. Them to know the difference.
And they don't know the difference, that the purpose for you being here on this earth. Yeah, everybody has a purpose, you know. Everybody is part of the plan.
Yeah, but I get everybody don't see themselves as that. You got a lot of people are walking in everybody else's light and don't want to pay attention to their own light.
See it there.
Yeah.
And that's why they can't administer love in the ways that it's supposed to. Do you know that this world is about love? That's all.
You know what funny that I ever do? I interview in the streets. And you know what funny? Even the man when we go up on the interview with me, did there with him, and did there with the guy who just passed away. And even him would tell him laugh. Him say, I remember the day I would tell him, say, who want to leave? And who stay? And nobody never want to leave. And they make me have to choose. I'm going to look at him, I'm going to tell him the other day, I said, I felt like he needed me more than you. He said, and why did you think he needed you more than me? I said, he did. So even now when he died, he even asked, he said, would you do it again? I said, yeah, I would. He needed me and I needed him.
And it was a purpose for him to come into your life. The time that he did, the time you guys spent together, and God allowed you to love him and love you more. So it was the reason why he was here. Your whole purpose, once the pain that you're going to let it go, it's not to say you let him go. You can never let him go. Memory will forever be in your heart and soul. It's just the pain that you cannot.
Well, you not come around all the time, you know, but when you come, you always come around the right time.
I for come and show you.
Morning, the dream I have when it's like we're not together, and I'm telling him, but we still good. And like him, I tell me, say, he said something to me, and I say, you know, I'm gonna stop the fuckery. I'm gonna tell him, say, we're gonna get back together. But a regular thing me used to do anyway. I say, man, stop the fuckery, and just say, make with that. Just get to, but in the dream, it was like we wasn't together. And but he still was there. Like he came. Like I needed help with something, and he came and he started asking me where the kids are and stuff like that. A couple weeks ago, the last time I spoke to him, I dreamt him. He looked at me and he was like, "Stop talking to me like me dead. Me not dead. Me there with you." That's what I'm keep on telling me.
Let me tell you something. When I get a chance, I'm gonna send you a picture, right? When I call you back on a private, me and you, and I'm going to show you this picture to show you how everybody is right here, darling.
Yeah, I know. I know, you know what it is, and I know all of this. I told you know I'm spiritually inclined, so I accept certain things, but sometimes it's just the emotional part of it.
You know why? Because we just want you to get to the mind frame of knowing that when it's time to release something so you can go on stronger, baby. Because remember, body is just borrowed time body, you know. So, you know, Avi for long, you know. So, yeah, I know. Go to all the things. And so you can take a next, you understand what I mean? That's like you're getting some energy from over here so you can be able to move on over here to the next level and next
That's true. I get it. I know, I understand. It's just the emotional. It's just
I don't come
in
very often. I am an energy reader, Mo. I don't read astrology, none of those things. Everything I feel, baby. And that's because I know it's the Most High. If who would know you more than me? I don't know that. I tell people all the time, I don't know where you live, I don't know none of that. But how I know you is because my energy can pick up everything about you. I'm the man live in Africa. But that's a gift that I have and I was born with. And I had to utilize it because God told me that I couldn't bring it back home to him. So I have to give it to the people. And so you have to do the same thing. So you have to release so you can be able to move on and get to the next level of where you need to go, mama. So you can be stronger to help the people who do need you to help them.
I get it.
And you got a lot of people who need your help. And some will take it gracefully, and some you watch out because people, you know, people. But
Yeah.
you have a job to do, and y'all get older now, you know, and make sure you have your things, your day-to-day essentials, everything you need to do to make it through. You have to give back and do the things that you need to, and you're hurting, baby. And I need you to stop hurting so you can be able to love and bring people into the love that you're feeling. Your aura is so beautiful. I love the way your colors go around in your aura. But that damn dark circle that's up there, we have to get it down. We gotta get it down. That's it. And it, you know, and there was no way. If you know how long it take me to tell you them things, yeah. See me, you know how me. I mean,
No, one thing you always, you don't say you're the baby nobody, but you always a baby me. And me feel like me are the toughest
that's
one.
it. Me, wait, homie, I gotta do it. You know what? Me, I forgot back to him. I said, no, sir.
Hey, what the? Hey, see to text me out 10,000 times. I
Yeah.
said to call me when you're ready. Call me. Call me. I got something to tell you. When you're ready, you call the phone. There's certain people I tell people I'll never forget some of y'all. Like, even that day you called me. I have days when I have hard days and I'm quiet. People won't see me. I'm not going to come on live. Right. And then I always have at least somebody will call me like they notice I'm missing or something. And be like, hey. And they always have a message for me. Mm-hmm. So every time I've even came to the point where I feel like I want to cut off the internet, like, fuck these people. Yeah. I can't, because I'm always reminded that there are people that really look forward to talking to me, expect me to come on, that want to see me, that want to have conversations, that feel like even if they don't know me, like I'm their confidant, that they could call me and say, Mo, this and that, and they respect my opinion. So that's why I never just shut this shit down. I can't.
No, we can't. Well, I had to, for an extended time, for God to show me who I needed to deal with that was listening.
Yeah.
Because people come up here and I listen, you know. Some people don't think I'm real. I don't know what they think real.
You got to be careful of vampires.
Right. So I don't know what that is, because all I know is to deliver what I have to you. And when I interact with you and be in the same room space as you, me and your energy connect. And once I read you one time, I'm going to always be able to read you. I have a certain connection with you. Even if you hang up the phone more and y'all go to a look at something tomorrow and y'all feel pain, me feel it, you know. That's why I'm going to tell you, say, when you
trust me, I told you I know how this thing work. When they always told me that I was appointed to certain things, I said, me can't bother with that. That's a lot of work.
Exactly.
It's draining.
But it's draining, yeah, very well. But it's God work and you can't go around.
Thank you, King.
Okay, and you are meant to do that job because you're so good at it. Look at your internet base and everybody that wants to come to get to Momo. So don't worry about who you're loving, who you're fucking, who I dig out them things are not fit to the people business, you know.
It's all right, man. I have 10 months before the year done.
It's okay. Love Dewey. Dewey looks like he needs a lot of love, and he's a loving person.
Dewey's good. He's always gonna get love. He's surrounded by love. Does he look happy?
Everybody needs somebody.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I just said I'm just not putting no putting no pressure. So we all need people in life sometimes to get us to. Sometimes you need people to show you that there's more to than what you think.
You know, think it was reason
And
why.
I've always been that person. I'm the person people always used to count out and say certain things to me, but I heal myself.
Right.
But my thing is, if I can help somebody else heal or see something in them what they don't see, why
Right.
not? It's not killing me, because nobody never did that for me. It just took me a longer time to grow,
No.
and I was angry,
Right.
and I spent a lot of time being angry.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did. You sure did. Okay. He makes you laugh. He brightens up your face, baby. Let me tell you something. When I seen you, I said, watch happiness. Look at happiness. Because this is what we support and love and happiness out here.
Yeah.
Because if you die with hatred in your heart and your life is full of sin, don't you know when you die, you got to come right back here again? And sometimes, you know, I come as a woman or a man, you know.
That's what I
Sometimes
tell
you have
them.
to a dog or a
I'm
cat.
telling
Or,
I'm afraid. I'm not scared of death, but I'm just scared of
no,
the people that get left behind. You know what's crazy in death is not the dead that suffers, the living. It's we that get left back.
But hatred, they say you're not supposed to have hatred in your heart. Yeah. You're supposed to always love no matter what. And don't hate.
Yo, you know what I said to myself? I'm gonna tell everybody, say, yo, when let me see me get mad in them, I like a dark side to me, you know, but other than that, I'm a very happy person.
Yes.
I'm happy. Me not miserable, you know. Me don't know people miserable. I love to laugh. I'm pretty relaxed. I'm chill.
I don't stay so. Let me tell you something. I get me and my kids be arguing. I could say something to them, and 5 minutes later, I'm going in my room. We come back up and something totally different.
Yeah, we good. That's it. But that's what it's supposed to be. That's real love. Even if you have a friend and you and your friend have a disagreement, that don't mean you have to go to a level of disrespecting the person. That same thing. If I'm there with that man, I'm not gonna come on the internet and drag you to the ground and disrespect you. Yeah, you can't argue right now and then we don't say 3-5 minutes or even hour or whatever, we're good again because I really love you and you love me.
You know,
Papa Chula?
be back down. And that's what's important, because we're not watching all the small, dumb shit that doesn't matter. Let things make sense, baby.
Sometimes a lot of bad things happen to me, but I'm thankful for them because it give me, what's up, Goody? It give me a mindset to where I have a better understanding. Come like I needed that conversation. I didn't wake up with that shit on my brain though. Cause like I had a great week, but then it's like, damn. Happy New Year, guys. I'm gonna pick up on myself. Be safe. I'm about to go outside. I can't believe it's 1 o'clock and I'm still in bed. What do we do inside, Momo? We don't start the new year like that. Get your ass up, bitch. I'll fight you. Why is your headphones connecting? Finding your father. And why are you finding your father? I don't understand the things that you name yourself, but yeah. No big up for myself.
And that, guys, will be it for today's hot update. Please ensure you like this video, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone you know who will be interested in this hot topic right now. Until next time, guys, I'm out.